Don't worry about nothing. I'm not quitting music. I'm not quitting YouTube. None of that. I know some of the descriptions on some recent uploads might be concerning, but everything's good. I got some notes right here, but I'm a ramble. Kendrick was right. This was all Cat Williams' fault. If he never got choked out by that 7th grader, none of this would have happened. Because now I'm in beef. Yeah, I'm beefing. It's the year of the beef. I'm beefing with myself. I'm beefing with Kyle Landon. Nobody else is going to do it, so... And no one else is going to outdo this beef. Not even Kendrick. You know how much I hate this dude? You know how much pain and misery he's inflicted on me over the years? I hate this dude, Kyle Landon, so much that I leaked not just one, not two, but 3 of his albums. Imagine if your favorite artist all of a sudden dropped 3 albums in a row and all 3 of them were hits. That's what I just did. Except I'm not your favorite artist. I'm no one's favorite artist right now. Honestly, not even mine. I was for a long time, but I'm beefing. I also dropped Contents Volume 2 on all services, so now you can listen to Shanghai Scammer's Anthem, my best song ever, to your heart's content. I can make my 4 cents off of that. So yeah, I released 3 albums in a row. Dead Body Breathe, It Should Never Be How It Used to Be, and Existed. If you only listen to one, make it Existed. It's the shortest, it's the sweetest, it's my best work ever, it's the peak. My voice is like this right now because I just finished recording for Existed, actually. All 3 of these albums sat on my hard drive for years, like 95% done. So I spent the past like 2 weeks getting them to that 100%. I had them sitting for so long because I was being selfish and I was just waiting for an audience to anticipate it. You know, I wanted to slowly put out singles and put out music videos and just really have like a rollout and have people excited. But like I failed to build any sort of actual audience for my music, and I failed 3 times in a row. Really, every single one of my albums. So what, like 9 releases, 8 albums and an EP. I failed 9 times over from 2016 to now, 2024. Oh, they're coming for me. You know, I could say it was all waiting for an audience to anticipate it, but really it was an audience I never worked hard enough to obtain. It is what it is. These albums, if they came out in their own time, like Existed was done 95% the end of 2019. Never Be, as I call it for short, was done the end of 2020. It was mostly done summer 2020. And Dead Body Breathe was 2021. And then 2022, I spent trying to get into sync music. And then 2023, I remixed and remastered my whole catalog, and then I started doing content. So I don't have any other albums. These albums in their own time, they're not just like, oh, YouTuber makes an album or this or that. These are like, they should be getting Pitchfork reviews. They should be front page, Write Your Music reviews, Fantano reviews. Like, they deserve it. All 3 of these albums outclass a lot of the stuff represented on these outlets. No offense to all the stuff that's out there. It is what it is, you know. I might have to be on my JPEG Mafia arc, just become incredibly antagonistic because I know I make good stuff. I don't want to sound up my own booty, but I know I got the good. And I love making the content, and I'm going to keep making the content. You know, I've been keeping an eye on the beef. It's been going on. How could you not? And man, the night Meet the Grams dropped, I immediately had an idea for a new video. Fixing Drake's pedophile bars, where I would go and rewrite all the things he shouldn't have said over the years. And I think that would have done numbers if I did it quick. That probably would have did really well. But that would involve me having to listen to Drake, which I don't do. And 2, I don't know, things are changing within. I saw a picture. It made me reevaluate things. Here it is. Why you laugh at that? Priorities have changed. The bank account has dried up. It turns out I'm quite the musician/creator, but I lack even the slightest bit of business acumen. All this would probably get fixed if I hired a half-decent manager. But I had a good run. 9 years of trying to make it. And in the last year, from the end of 2023 I finally started to get results. 3,000 people hit subscribe after being stuck for 8 years or so at nothing. And it's nice. It's great. I'm so thankful. I'm going to keep making music. I'm going to keep making videos. I just got to get a job first. It sounds funny, but that's life. You know, I have the work-life balance figured out now. I can do it easy. No matter what my job is, I know how to take advantage of the time I have off. And I make videos quick. I make music quick. It's not an issue anymore. It's not like if I was working a job full time and then I had to come home and learn how to produce music. I know how. I had to learn how to make videos. I'm quite proficient. I'm quite quick with it. So, yeah, you might have seen my diss track to my old. It really is the year of the beef. I put out a diss track in February. If you missed it, the day I quit my job. The day I quit, I'll always be proud of this. I quit my job that day. I immediately got home. I immediately wrote a beat. I immediately wrote, was it 5 minutes, 6 minutes of bars? Immediately recorded it. Immediately shot and edited a music video for it, and immediately got it out all on the same day that I quit. And it was not a planned quitting. so something went down as soon as I got in. But yeah, I'd like to see Drake or Kendrick accomplish that 100% by themselves, no team, you know. But yeah, next time I quit my job, it'll be when I'm making like double the money here than I'm making at my job. So yeah, the content's it'll be a little slower probably, you know. Shout out to when I did 5 great videos in 2 weeks. They all got like 200 views. You know, the videos aren't going nowhere. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. I might just be making some references here and there to my employment at Target or Chipotle or something. But you know, it's what we got to do. It's life. You know, I was reading stuff. MC Ride from Death Grips. He worked at a pizza place for 10 years straight until Death Grips took off. Like you gotta put the time in. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do in the meantime. I'm 27 now. Technically, Kyle Landon's joining the 27 club. And if I might blow up at like 32, 33. I might be another Death Grips. I don't know. But I'm gonna just keep doing my thing, keep having fun, keep being creative, and keep trying to make the 3,000 people that I have so far smile and inspired and entertained. It's easy to see people who are like 17, 18 years old and infinitely less talented and creative than me getting all the things I know I deserve. And it's easy to feel discouraged from that and frustrated. And it's easy to feel like I gotta chase trends and this and that, but I'm just here to live an honest life, making honest work. I don't make things that appeal to everybody. I understand that. I acknowledge that. I'm just here to build my little niche over time. You never know. One or all these albums might blow up in like 2 hours after I upload this announcement. You never know, but this would be a nice little time capsule to look at. And who knows, maybe I will at least semi-mainstream. I think I can hit like a Death Grips, Lil Ugly Mane, JPEG Mafia level of like fandom, notoriety. At least like a Machine Girl level. So yeah, this phase of my life is officially over. 2016 to 2024. Good riddance, honestly. What did I even gain from this? So yeah, who knows what's next? Maybe a name change or something. I keep posting everywhere. Rip Kyle Landon, rest in peace, Kyle Landon. But Kyle Landon, you know, I'm bring it back to Kendrick again. You know, Kendrick is Kendrick Lamar, first middle name. Kyle Landon is also a first middle name type of situation. So there may be a name change or maybe not, something. But yeah, things are changing. And this is officially the end of a very long, very traumatic, in a way worthless era of my life. So thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out the albums if you do. Please just skim them at least. Every single song is completely different from the last, for better, for worse. I'm a fan of Gorillaz. Next video coming, I don't know when. Not too long from now, but I'm job hunting. And yeah, we're back to goofy music production. Peace and love. Rest in peace, Kyle Landon. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.